Guys, so simple, so easy, but yet delicious. Mm, mm, mm. Hey guys, on the menu today is my beef stroganoff. So let's head on to the kitchen and let's get started. Now I'm gonna use the simple seasonings, and that would be the garlic powder and the onion powder, salt and pepper. Okay, Grandma kept it basic, so we're gonna keep it basic. Okay, so let's get on to the stove and let's get started. I do have my pot ready for my egg noodles, so we're gonna start. We're gonna go on and add those. Okay, and then we're gonna go over to our skillet and get our stroganoff ready. Okay. Okay, in my pan, my skillet, I will add about 2 teaspoons of oil. Now, in that oil, I'm going to add my butter. And that's 3 pats of butter. Now, once that melts, we're going to come back and we're going to add in our veggies. Okay, now once our butter and oil melt, we're going to add in our mushrooms and onion. Okay, so we're going to saute these down until they're good and tender. Okay, in my pot, I started out with some water and salt, and I'm just going to add in my egg noodles. We're going to let them cook until good and tender. Make sure they all covered with water. As my onion and mushrooms cook, we're going to add a little salt and a little pepper. Okay, once they are good and tender, we're going to remove them from our pan. Okay, once we remove our onions and mushroom, we're going to add in our ground beef. And we do have a little bit of the drippings on the bottom. And that is flavor. So we're going to saute our ground beef until it's brown to our liking. Okay, once our beef is good and brown, we're going to add in our flour. Okay, and we're just going to work that in. Okay, because we want it to cook in really good, because we don't want the flour taste. And then we're going to add our 2 cups of beef broth. And we're going to let this cook down until it's good and to our liking. It's going to thicken up with that flour. Okay, and then when I come back, we're going to go to the next step. Okay, once our broth get all thick, okay, so we're finna go in and add the additional ingredients. Okay, so we're gonna add in the garlic and onion powder with the salt and pepper. Our sour cream. And our Dijon mustard. Okay, so we're going to stir those in. Really good. So when I come back, we're going to go to the next step. Okay, and the next step will be adding back in our mushrooms. mushrooms and onions. And we're going to stir those in. And we're going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Let it all come together. And when I come back, it's going to be time to plate. And there you have it, guys. Simple and easy beef stroganoff. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my goodness. Y'all did simple cooking and amazing sweets by your girl Cynthia.